Okay, salute, appreciate, thank you everybody for joining us on this on this Saturday night, September 18th. Just gonna do a quick recap and a quick review on exactly how we dominated Major League Baseball for yet another day, uh, another amazing day. But what makes today very, very special was just the amount of underdogs that we were able to hit. Multiple underdogs with amazing prices. So definitely salute to the entire community, every new member, every new subscriber, every participant for another amazing day, and just great return on investment today. And whenever you can do that, it's always humbling, and it's always a very amazing experience uh, to see exactly how on top and how accurate your predictions continue to be, as well as the consistent results that I continue to produce, as well as with the amazing content. So on that note, we're gonna get into the review, but we're gonna do surface level summaries of exactly the games that we decided to attack today, and just show more and more examples on how gematria continues to be the most amazing system being used when it comes to predicting these scripted sports prior to the game. So on that note, we're gonna get into it. I just want to say salute to everybody. Thank you for joining us on this late Saturday night. I'm pretty sure you could be doing a bunch of other different things, but on that note, we're gonna get into exactly how we decided to dominate today. So I definitely want to say salute to the Toronto Blue Jays for taking care of business today, starting the day off on the right foot. One of the early games, and as I always like to say, starting the day off with a winner just puts you in the driver's seat, and you're able to just kick your feet up, relax, and enjoy the rest of your night. But the Toronto Blue Jays to defeat the Minnesota Twins, uh, definitely was an easy call. Multiple things on the board. Toronto Blue Jays were about a minus 155, minus 160 money line favorite, depending on when you decide to jump on the game, and depending on the book, you register with, or the sports thing that you decide to lay your action with. But the Toronto Blue Jays defeated the Minnesota Twins, just as we predicted. Minnesota Twins picking up their 84th loss of the season. Now, for anybody that followed my NFL decode last Sunday, 84 was a very, very prominent number that we spoke about, and we continue to speak about it because 84 relates directly to Sunday. So, as you guys can see, Sunday equaling 84 in English ordinal, and the Minnesota Twins now go into Sunday on 84 losses, where Sunday equals 84, as well as Minnesota Twins equaling 84 in reverse full reduction. So definitely was very, very predictive and very, very obvious that the Minnesota Twins were going to pick up their 84th loss of the season today, going into tomorrow, Sunday equaling 84, and Minnesota Twins equaling 84. So Toronto Blue Jays, this really wasn't sweat, but for anybody who didn't like that pregame price of the Toronto Blue Jays minus 160, um, another example of how we continue to show and prove to people that attacking these games in live time, real time, is definitely another angle in which you could attack these games. So Minnesota jumped out to an early 2-0 lead, and they held that lead for about 2 innings. So that provided an opportunity for anybody to jump on the Toronto Blue Jays plus 140, plus 150 money line price to come back and win the game. And once they took the lead in the fourth inning, they never looked back, and they closed the game out 6-2. So you had about an hour or a little bit less than an hour to jump in there and get a way better price. And salute to all my veterans and my sharks that decided to exactly, attack it and identify a solid riddle, just like we did. There was definitely more to this riddle, but we're gonna keep it surface level because, we are aware that there's a bunch of copycats out there and there's a bunch of other people that just love to steal the material. So salute to the Toronto Blue Jays. This was an easy call. One of the earliest games on the slate today. So moving forward, we also had the first underdog of the day. So congratulations and salute to everybody on the Kansas City Royals today. Kansas City Royals defeated the Seattle Mariners 8-1, and they picked up their 67th victory of the season. Okay, now why that's important is Kansas City equals 67 in reverse full reduction, and we constantly speak about prime numbers and their relationships. Well, 67 is the 19th prime number, and Seattle, which is the team they beat today, equals 19 in the purest cipher. So the Kansas City Royals picked up their 67th win of the season, the 19 prime versus Seattle, which equals 19 in the purest cipher. But also another thing that we definitely put everybody onto was today being the 18th day of the month. Upset equals 18 and 81, as you guys can see, but upset equals 18 in the purest cipher. With today being the 18th day of the month, we just basically put everybody on notice that this is a potential upset day. So just keep your eye out, and that's exactly what it turned out to be. Multiple underdogs were hit today. But as you guys can see, upset equaling 18. Okay, so the Kansas City Royals stayed on 81 losses for the season, where upset equals 81 and 18. And they also defeated the Seattle Mariners 8-1, like the number 81 or the reflection of the number 18. So definitely the Kansas City Royals were plus 125, plus 130 underdog. So salute to everybody that jumped on top of this game. Was the first underdog on the slate, and definitely, just let us know exactly how on top of this riddle was once we pointed out the 18 and the 81, especially today being the 18th day of the month. It was very, very easy. The Seattle Mariners also picked up their 36 away loss. 36. Royals equaling 36 and reverse full reduction and single reduction. And just like the Mariners picking up their 36 away loss, the Kansas City Royals picked up their 36 home win of the season. So multiple 36s on the board, as well as the overall 18 and 81, but mainly the 67 connecting with Seattle 67 to 19 prime. So salute to everybody that was able to take advantage of the first underdog of the day. 1881 definitely rang true with this one, as you guys can see. Another number spoken about directly in the decode, playing out in the exact and final score of the game, 8-1 or 1-8. depending on how you look upon this game. So salute to everybody who decided to follow us on that action. Definitely amazing, and very, very humbling whenever you see the numbers play out exact in the final score. Moving right along, um, this was the biggest underdog of the day that we hit. So salute to and congratulations to the entire community. The Arizona Diamondbacks were about a plus 250 money line underdog. Okay, and you know they were almost plus 500. As you guys can see, the Houston Astros took an early 2-0 lead. So congratulations to every shark and veteran that strategically attacked this game prior to the game, as well as jumping on it live in game of a plus almost 500 money line comeback price for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So just sticking with the 18, upset equaling 18 and 81. Today being the 18th day of the month, as you guys can see, the Houston Astros picked up their 61st loss of the season. Constantly speaking about prime numbers in their relationships, and this is the reason why you need to know them. So 61 is the 18th prime number, and today being the 18th day of the month, as well as Arizona Diamondbacks equaling 180 in English ordinal, but in numerology, 0 has no value, so 180 can be looked upon as the number 18, and it also equals 81 in full reduction, the purest cipher, and as we said, upset equaling 18 and 81. Houston Astros picking up their 61st loss of the season, the 18th prime number, on the 18th day of the month, where upset equals 18 in the purest cipher. The Arizona Diamondbacks paid out plus 250 for everybody who decided to strategically attack this game and follow the recommended play. So salute to all you guys. You guys know who you are. I'm already receiving the DMs, the tweets, the Instagram messages. I will be returning them, but I definitely wanted to get the content out for the people so they can definitely, just see more and more examples of gematria just continuing to ring true and just playing out on a daily basis in Major League Baseball. MLB has continued to prove consistently that using gematria the correct way with amazing decodes, you can dominate this sport. Um, it's definitely continued to be consistent for us. And for anybody who doubts that, just check the videos, check the content that we're providing, join the community, check the posts. We also take days off as well, so we don't attack these games every single day. That's why you might see a gap between the videos of maybe a day or 2 days. We definitely do not play every single day. We attack the riddles as they present themselves. As you guys know, we don't control the MLB schedule or the slate, so we pretty much take what they give us and continue to dominate it consistently. So salute to every Arizona Diamondback backer. I know you're very, very happy with the way the games played out today, and you should be, because it was definitely an amazing play. The Arizona Diamondbacks also picking up their 20th away win, and that is a number that hits all the time with Astros. As you guys can see, Astros equaling 20 in the purest cipher. So, is this a coincidence that these numerical patterns continue to hit with some specific teams and cities that correlate with these exact numbers? I think not. This is a continued pattern that consistently shows up all across Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA, UFC, soccer, golf, whatever the case may be. There's endless examples of this. So just moving right along, we also have the Arizona Diamondbacks was the second underdog of the day and a pretty substantial underdog. And the final underdog of the day was the Colorado Rockies to defeat the Washington Nationals. Colorado was about a plus 130, plus 135 money line underdog. And as you guys can see, they took the lead early in the game, never gave it back. So the game was never in doubt. Washington didn't even score in this game. So, it was pretty much smooth sailing ever since the first inning. But the main thing over here was the pitcher riddle that we identified. But there was also multiple other things. But as we say, we're just going to give the surface level summary of why we decided to attack the games that we decided to attack, and deliver another flawless day. 4-0, um, also with 3 underdog plays. So it's not every day that somebody goes 4-0 or delivers three underdogs in one single day. So definitely salute to everybody that continues to support us. And I know you guys are very, very happy with the product that we continue to deliver. With the Colorado Rockies um, defeated the Nationals 6-0, and it mainly focused on the pitcher riddle. So Corbin, the Washington National starter, um, I'll bring it up to you guys right now. So coming into this game, he had a career record of 80 wins and 82 losses, and so his next loss was his 83rd of his career. Colorado equals 83 in English Ordinal, and he also remained on 80 wins for his career. Rockies equals 80. So he could have hit two Colorado numbers today with a loss. He would have remained on 80 wins while picking up his 83rd loss of his career. And that's exactly what happened. Uh, Corbin got the loss for the game, and he also picked up his 83rd loss of the season, which is the 23rd prime number. Today being a 23 date numerology, the perfect day to pick up your 83rd win of the season. 83rd loss of your career versus a team that equals 83. So definitely another nice substantial underdog plus 130. Whenever you can get a positive return on your investment, it's always super beneficial. But for anybody who parlayed these plays today, all four of these plays, I want to show you the amazing return you were able to receive. So you had two plus 125s, one minus. Oh, this was a minus 160. So minus 160, and also a plus 250 uh, underdog with the Arizona Diamondbacks. So for anybody who took these four plays and parlayed them, which I never recommend, I always the plays are recommended as straight plays, but everybody's their own man, their own woman, so they decide to attack it whichever way they attack it. But the plays are recommended as individual straight plays. But for anybody who did parlay today, just of $100 parlay, you were able to return on your investment almost 28-1. So $100 parlay with those four teams would have brought you back almost $2,800, $2,779.30, all in a day's work, all in a weekend's work, all in a couple hours work. And like we said, most of those games were pretty early, so coming into the night slate, all you were pretty much was waiting for one team to handle business, the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they definitely took care of it. So salute to everybody that was able to almost 28x their money. Great ROI, and as we continue to preach, responsibly attacking these games, attacking them with a business mindset, and also consistently showing the results on gematria, proving itself on a daily basis, on a consistent basis. Um, what great a tool it is to help you show exactly how these games are predetermined, and all plays are given out prior to game time. So for anybody who just continues to be a viewer and not yet joined the community, the link will be in the description for anybody who wants to become a member and get in tune with exactly what we're doing. Don't let anybody fool you. There's a lot of frauds out there. There's a lot of fugazis. There's a lot of people, that will definitely lead you astray. So definitely beware and be very cautious of the people you promote, the people you support. Ask questions. Don't just believe people's word or a video or whatever the case may be. Ask questions, dig a little bit deeper, do some research, check the history, and see exactly what you're getting yourself into. We have several videos that we posted going back almost 2 years now of consistently proving how exactly we continue to dominate across multiple sports leagues, while at the same time teaching you the system so that you're able to apply it outside of what we do. Um, so, on that note, I appreciate everybody for joining us. Definitely enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a safe weekend. Have a positive weekend. Once the video goes up, click that, like that, smash that, pause everything. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the video, repost it, whatever the case may be. And reach out to us on our social medias. That's MRFUTUR3S on Twitter, Instagram, and definitely show some love. So enjoy the rest of your night. A very productive night, a very positive night, and you know, definitely. I hope you guys are having a less stressful week than you did previously. So, as we love to say on this channel, Shamachia at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. So salute to you guys. I appreciate everybody for continuing to support me, all the genuine supporters, and I'm definitely look forward to more and more examples of proving all the naysayers and waking up more sheep on a daily basis. So enjoy yourselves, be careful, be safe, and continue to be anti-government, anti-elite, and definitely stay true to yourself. So salute, have a good night.